left fielder, number 0.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Now batting Eric Gonzalez.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Number 0 stands at second with no outs. Next pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
2-1.
The 2-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Runner takes off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Short hop liner. Handled it short. They get one. Jorge Mateo now.
The second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Now no pitches called. And a balk is being signaled by plate umpire Matthew Ross. And that one hit to first. Fires home for one. And he'll be safe at first. Man at first. Now it's Franchy Cordero.
Runner,
Mateo runs. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw.
Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Johnny Cueto. How about a scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Emilio Biggio. Cueto makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And now it's Nunez.
The shortstop, Gustavo Nunez.
And the first offering is not close. And he deals. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Franchy Cordero. And the pitch. And ball one. The line to kick the pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Navarro. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Throw. Save. Mejia too late.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
The 0-1. That's down and in.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
On the ground, out to short. It's through for a hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play it home. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Runner breaks for third. And there's a base hit. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First offering, runner goes. Urshela hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And the righty deals. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 0-2 now. That one to first. Takes it himself, and that is that. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. The wind and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 0-2 now. And now 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Domingo Leyba takes a ball here as he stands in now. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. That's out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. And strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch is popped up. Urshela makes the catch, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pedro Severino. Here comes the pitch. On the ground, and foul ball. The next pitch misses, And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's inside. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, number 0. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's going to be Eric Gonzalez.
0-1.
Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Biggio under it and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So 2 down now. And here is Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and the inning is over. We head back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. And the right-hander back to work.
Number 24.
0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one the other way. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now Este Ruiz. And there's the strike. Right-hander kick steals. Grabs it on the run. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Michael Leone. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Emilio Biggio. Line drive, base hit.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance.
There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Biggio stands at second with 2 gone. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand batter waits. Nunez checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Kicks and deals.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Three-two. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that one gets down, fair ball. Here comes the throw, safe at the plate. It's 2-2.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. When you pop a ball up like that, you
The first baseman.
And time called at the play. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. And now Ramon Hernandez. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And he back now at Oriole Park. And now the DH, Franchi Cordero. The pitch.
The designated hitter, Franchi.
And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And the 0-2. Line and a base hit into right. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
At the belt and fires. Inside, just missed.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Out towards left center. Andujar on his way over. Snags it on the run. Runner tags up for third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And now the right fielder, Brito. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Gio Urshela. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Stays alive. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. In plenty of time to first. That's the third.
The designated hitter.
Cueto back to work. And misses inside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Out towards right center field. Brito drifts towards it. Squeezes it. One down. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Duhar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to short. Gonzalez over to pick it up. Tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's the third baseman, Lugo. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Up the middle. Mateo handles the chance to first. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Now it's Alexander Canario.
Leading off for the Lions. The center fielder, Alexander Canario.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Good eye right there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Smoked on the ground a second. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Stepping in, Pedro Severino. First offering, and it just misses.
He's going.
And there he goes. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nunez picks it up. Got him on the off-balance throw. One away here in the 5th. At the plate, number 0. Infield comes in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Righty delivers.
Outside, that's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Not in time. He's safe.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Jorge Mateo. And first offering is fouled off. Gonzalez off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. Swing and a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Franchi Cordero. Bounce to third. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. He beats it, safe. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. Couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. Number 62 on the pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And here is Navarro. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is bottom of the inning. Now here is Este Ruiz. The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. And the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 1 away. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
So up next, Emilio Biggio, 1 for 2. In the air, right side. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Brito. And a pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Liner, base hit. Here's Gio Urshela.
Now back, the third baseman.
Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. Nunez. The throw to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in, Alexander Canario. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Brito over at second, 1 down. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And it is 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On of inning number 6. The Lions on top here, 5-2. And welcome back. Leading off, Gustavo Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires.
Ball. I got the count 1 and 2.
On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Urshela to first in time. Score at 5-3 for the 2nd out with the 3rd baseman shifted over there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. And that one hammered way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, number 0. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Right side, Leon handles. Gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Eric Gonzalez digs in now, 1 for 3. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's going to be Jorge Mateo. Runner on the go. Gonzalez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one fouled off. And he deals.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Here's a 1-2. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the DH, Domingo Leyba. There's the strike. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Now back, the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
So now a pinch hitter, Michael.
Now coming in the pinch hit.
That one out to right. Brito in position. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Lugo. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Sergio Alcantara. Runner on first with one down for him. Tapped softly on the ground. Cueto tossed to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Lions with the lead in this one, 5-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Michael De La Cruz. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. For the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Franchi Cordero. Here comes the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. De La Cruz right there to make the grab. One up, one down. And here is Navarro. That one hit to right. Biggio makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Brito.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that's a foul ball.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Este Yuri Ruiz.
The 7th fielder, Este Yuri Ruiz.
Cueto back to work. Trying to bunt his way on. He's in there. Here's the second baseman, Michael Leon.
The second baseman, Michael Leon.
Runner on the go. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, he didn't miss by much right there, but it was just enough to clip him on the way in.
Back to the top of the lineup, Emilio Biggio, the next to hit. On the ground, right side. Now the throw to first on the run. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. So here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. They hand first offering way inside, almost got him.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Gonzalez picks it up, fires to first on the run. Now 2 away as they get a run across. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. 9th inning. Back now at Oriole Park. And now here is Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Adry Moreta. And this is his season debut. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And the righty deals. That one missed. That misses, and it's 2-1. Late swing, fouled off. Now all even up, and now it's filled up. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. High in the air, out to right. Biggio has a beat on it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher to hit, Pedro Severino. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Urshela at first, one gone. Runner goes again. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 1. Runner on the move again. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late. Now the left fielder, number 0. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two outs. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2 stays alive. Late swing fouled off. Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. Next offering is fouled back. Time called. The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Bounce to the right side. And that's the 3rd out. One more shot. Bottom of the 9th on deck. Alex Colomé comes on now, trying to protect this lead. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Colomé deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Going 2 now. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him.
Now batting, first baseman,
And now Ramon Hernandez. Ground ball left side. And it gets by him. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. So now here's the DH. Domingo Leyva. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Navarro puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. Now it's the switch hitting.
the left fielder.
New pitcher on here, Fernando Abad. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a 1-1. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Clearly trying to control the tempo here at the plate. Time called again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th, down to their final out, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Sergio Alcantara. And the pitch.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today.